A scene script. Have you ever heard of the Whispering Woods? Nestled in the heart of the country, where the world of the known blurs into the realm of the unknown, lies an enigmatic place known as the Whispering Woods. It's a place where fear and curiosity intertwine, where the wind carries tales of the uncanny and the unexplained. The Whispering Woods, as they're called, are not your ordinary woods. They're steeped in mystery and shrouded in an eerie silence that's only broken by whispers. Yes, whispers. Whispers that seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. Whispers that echo through the dense canopy. Whispers that lure the unsuspecting into the heart of the woods. Folk tales and legends abound about this place. Some say the woods are haunted by the spirits of those who dared to venture into their depths and never returned. Others believe the whispers are the woods themselves, warning or beckoning. Are they cautionary tales spun by the local folk to keep the curious at bay? Or is there a grain of truth in these tales that has been lost in the sands of time? Accounts of those who've dared to step foot in these woods are chilling. Tales of wanderers lured by the whispers only to be swallowed by the woods, never to be seen again. Stories of eerie silence broken only by the rustling of leaves and the whispering winds. Spine-chilling tales of spectral figures flitting between the trees, their ghostly whispers carried on the breeze. Yet despite the tales and warnings, the Whispering Woods continue to draw the brave, the curious and the foolhardy. It's an enigma that has stood the test of time, a mystery that perhaps will never truly be solved. The woods are calling, dare you answer? The whispers, they say, are not of this world. A shiver might run down your spine as you imagine the Whispering Woods on a moonlit night. The whispers that echo through the trees are not your typical rustling leaves or nocturnal creatures. They are ethereal, otherworldly, as if the very air itself is speaking to you. There are many theories about the origins of these whispers. Some believe they are the anguished voices of souls lost in the woods, forever trapped, their desperate pleas for rescue morphing into an enchanting siren song. Others suggest the whispers are the remnants of an ancient curse, cast by a vengeful witch or sorcerer, doomed to echo through the centuries. Perhaps the most chilling theory is that these whispers are the murmurs of the forest itself, a sentient entity that hungers for the company of the living. It's a thought that might keep you up at night. The idea that a place can be so lonely, so desperate for companionship, that it lures the living into its shadowy depths. And lure it does. Countless accounts detail how the whispers draw people deeper into the woods. One moment you're walking along the well-trodden path, the next you're off the beaten track, drawn by the soft voices that seem to come from just beyond the next tree. The whispers are enticing, promising secrets and wonders, each step taking you further from safety, further from reality. Some of those who have ventured never return. Are they lost, wandering aimlessly as they chase the elusive whispers? Or have they found what they were looking for, the source of the voices, and chosen to stay ensnared by the allure of the unknown? The whispers of the Whispering Woods are a mystery that continues to baffle and intrigue. One thing, however, is clear. Once heard, the whispers are impossible to ignore. A haunting melody that lingers in your mind, beckoning you to the heart of the woods, to the heart of the unknown. Once you hear them, they become impossible to ignore. The woods have claimed many, their stories lost amongst the trees. In the shadowy heart of the Whispering Woods, many wanderers have mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind only echoes of their existence. Let's delve into some of these chilling tales. The first one that comes to mind is the case of the fearless explorer Jonathan Hartley. A man known for his daring adventures, he ventured into the woods one fateful night in the late autumn of 1897. He was never seen again. Despite an exhaustive search by local authorities, they found no trace of him, not even his gear. His disappearance remains an unsolved enigma, his name forever etched in the annals of the Whispering Woods. Then there was the young couple, Martha and George, who, in the mid-20th century, decided to picnic in the woods one sunny afternoon. No one knows why they chose such a daunting location for their outing. When they failed to return home, search parties were formed, but all they found was an untouched hamper of food and a single white glove. Their vanishing still sends shivers down the spines of locals, a chilling reminder of the wood's inexplicable powers. Or consider the group of college students who, in the spring of 2004, entered the woods for a hiking trip. They were last seen on the forest's outskirts, laughing and full of youthful energy. Their disappearance sparked a massive search and rescue operation, but the only evidence ever found was a single hiking boot and a camera with disturbing, blurred images. The mystery surrounding their fate lingers on, a dark cloud over the Whispering Woods. Each of these tales is marked by a lack of evidence, a void of explanations. The investigations have yielded more questions than answers. Theories abound, but nothing concrete. It's as if the woods swallow these wanderers, leaving no trace, no clue, no hope. As we delve deeper into the enigma of the Whispering Woods, remember this: not all who wander are lost, but in these woods many are. The forest keeps its secrets well. Those who live near the woods know better than to venture in. The tales they weave are not of whimsical woodland creatures or the beauty of nature's bloom. No, their stories are shrouded in a veil of fear and superstition, a chilling narrative that echoes the whispers of the woods themselves. It's a fear that's palpable, so thick that it hangs in the air, a constant reminder of the eerie forest that looms on their doorstep. The locals, you see, they've seen things, heard things that they can't quite explain, strange occurrences that unsettle the bravest of hearts. There's old Mrs. Bracken, the widow who lives by the edge of the forest. She tells of eerie lights, flickering and dancing amongst the trees late at night, where no human should be. Then there's young Billy, a lad barely out of his teens who swears he's heard the whispers, an alluring yet chilling call that seems to rise with the evening mist. And it's not just the whispers and lights. There are tales of time behaving oddly, of days passing in moments and nights stretching into seemingly endless hours. There's talk of a chill that seeps into your bones, a cold that's not of this world that clings to you long after you've left the shadow of the woods. Living near the woods, it's a life shrouded in a constant state of unease. But how do they cope, these brave souls who call this haunted place home? Well, they hold their loved ones close, they keep their homes well lit, and they heed the age-old advice passed down through generations. Never stray into the Whispering Woods. They share these tales not for the thrill, but as a warning, a beacon to ward off those tempted by the allure of the unknown. They've learned the hard way through tales etched in local lore and personal encounters too chilling to dismiss as mere coincidence. They know when the woods whisper, you best not listen. Is there a way to silence the whispers? This question has plagued the minds of many, sparking a myriad of investigations aiming to tame the enigmatic Whispering Woods. But the woods, with their eerie, spectral whispers, seem to have a mind of their own, rejecting any attempts to control or understand them. Over the years, countless brave souls have ventured into the forest, armed with determination and a thirst for knowledge. They've hoped to discover the source of the whispers, to put an end to the fear and uncertainty. But alas, these expeditions have often ended in dismay, if not outright disaster. The few who have managed to return from the forest are not the same individuals who entered. Their eyes, once bright with curiosity, now hold a haunted look, a silent testament to the horrors they've witnessed. Their stories vary, but the underlying theme is the same. The whispers are not just sounds. They're an entity, a presence that envelops the woods, seeping into every crevice, every leaf, every soul that dares to step foot within its bounds. And what about science, that mighty tool of mankind? Could it provide an explanation for these whispers? Many have sought to analyze the phenomenon, to dissect it with logic and reason. They've put forth theories: infrasound, hallucinogenic fungi, even magnetic fields affecting the human brain. But conclusive evidence remains elusive, slipping through our fingers like grains of sand. The whispers continue to lure, to haunt, to change those who dare to listen. They remain a mystery, a puzzle that refuses to be solved. And perhaps that's how it should be. For in our quest for knowledge, we often forget that some things are beyond our understanding, beyond our control. In the end, the Whispering Woods stand tall and untouched, the whispers echoing through the silence, a constant reminder of the unknown. And as we continue to grapple with the enigma, one thing remains certain. Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved. So what truly lies within the Whispering Woods? The enigma persists, wrapped in whispers and shrouded by shadows. Theories abound, some scientific, others supernatural, yet none can fully explain the eerie allure of the woods. The whispers, they say, are not mere sounds, but echoes of the unknown. of the unexplored, of the unexplained. It is this fascination with the unknown that draws us to the Whispering Woods, a chilling fascination that endures. In the end, the Whispering Woods remain an enigma, their whispers a chilling reminder of the unknown that lurks within.